Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jorvik, and in today's video we are doing our continuation of reacting to new music, at least new music to me. And in today's video we are going to be reacting to the artist Ren, specifically the song Hi Ren. This song was recommended to me on my Linkin Park video. If you haven't seen that, there will be a playlist in the description. I know nothing about this artist. I know nothing about this song except that it's 9 minutes long, which I'm always down for. So we really are just going to be raw dogging this reaction. Sorry to be graphic there. As always, if you liked this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I do music reactions every Tuesdays and Thursdays. My last two reaction videos have pretty much blown up on my channel. I'm still sorting through a lot of the comments, so there's a lot of bands and music have been recommended to me already, so just please be patient as I sort through all of those and just make a list of all of these new artists to react to. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive in, shall we? Interesting. Got Pigman from the Batman universe. Oh, sorry. Already that guitar playing, just so staccato. I love it. Whoa. Look, I'm not a singer. Like, I can sing, but I'm not like a professional singer or professional musician. But oh my goodness, dude, those high notes that I want to say it's a vibrato, but I could be horribly wrong. I'm sorry. But just whoa, just that control already. And we haven't even got to actual lyrics. I mean, I can see why people wanted me to react to this, because already this guy is a step above some people.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant.
Oh.
I've been taking some...
Okay. I see what's going on here. So obviously we're in the like a mental institution, an asylum, or a hospital, and the split personality, very interesting. I've only ever seen one other artist kind of perfect this, and that is Bo Burnham, with his song, I don't remember what song. You know what I'm talking about if you know Bo Burnham. But wow, that's incredible. Sorry, let's continue.
Some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren. Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky having me inside you to guide you.
I want to mention this as a filmmaker. I think it's really interesting how this music video is done. As you can see, that to showcase that split personality, they're doing these alternating shots, right? And obviously the voice changes between this inside voice and his actual voice. What I do like visually is that the flickering of the lights when you're on, like, I guess this inside voice. I mean, I don't really know how this is supposed to be representative, and we're looking at him from a certain angle, as vice versa, we're looking at it from another angle. So from a filmmaking perspective, very interesting on visually how they represent this fractured mind, not only just with the music, but again with the visuals.
Remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
I'm gonna stop right there. A lot of messages in this piece, right? And I think as an artist myself, I do filmmaking, photography, and writing, that kind of stuff like that. I'm getting the sense of imposter syndrome, and that's what I feel like maybe this is what this is supposed to represent, at least maybe a small part of it, because it's like every artist goes through this. They feel like either they're copying someone else, or they feel like that they don't belong in certain circles of artistry. And that's something that I have personally felt for a long time, and in different circles. When as a filmmaker, when you're on set, sometimes you're surrounded by people who've been doing it way longer than you, and they have a certain knowledge base where you don't, and you feel like you don't belong on that set, because you don't have the same experiences as these people. Whereas same thing with photography and modeling, like as a photographer, like I can create some really cool visuals, in my photos, but at the same time, there's people who've done that before as well. And I mean, I know it's probably even bigger in the music industry. I'm not in the music industry, so I don't know, but That is what this is like kind of giving me, as a, not saying I'm a genius, but like, as an artist, who has these creative ideas and ways to execute them, and feeling like it's not enough, like it's not getting the recognition it deserves. So like I get it. I kind of get what this song is. I don't know. Maybe it's just, it speaks to everyone differently, but that's how it's speaking to me right now. So let's continue.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's
Like
a
that
part of
handheld
his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal.
I'm sorry, I keep pausing it. Again, filmmaking perspective brain here. I mentioned this in other reaction videos. The handheld shot. The primary use for it, at least in my experience, is to put you in the headspace of the character, right? Because in essence, the camera is also a character. So here, switching from these locked off shots, these tripod shots, to now we are in his headspace. So with the camera moving with him, I think that it's just visually trying to put us in his mind. So.
And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as Hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So care of the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate to different side.
That struck a nerve somehow. Damn.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Oh boy. It is happening again. We love to get emotional on this channel. So yeah, incredible. What a very just out of the box, like, to just, one, bring attention to, bring more attention to mental illness. And it is, obviously it's in everyone has just a little bit, some more, than others, but, artists, you hear that term, tortured artists, and you see it a lot in our celebrities. You see it a lot in, just musicians, actors, comedians. Can you really create something that resonates with people, without pain? And I think that's a big kind of like conversation topic when it comes to artists like this, and just the way that artists also perceive themselves. Wow, that really struck a chord with me in a way that I wasn't expecting. I think the most that I have is like depression. I don't really have a lot of like other mental illnesses, that I'm aware of. But it is interesting. It is an interesting way that he, one, battles with himself, and two, just kind of showcases that everyone, suffers through things like this. And I find that interesting. Is interesting the right word? I don't think interesting is the right word, but you'll hopefully you'll get what I'm trying to say. I wonder if the rest of his music is more, not like sad, but like advocates for mental health in a way. So yeah, so I will definitely go down this rabbit hole as well. I'm already in 2 other ones, so what's one more? But yeah, guys, I think that'll be it for this reaction. Great song, great recommend to the person who recommended me, Ren. Definitely will be checking more out on him. As always, if you liked this type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel a lot. You would like to recommend me some bands, some music, or any other artists, leave them in the comment section below. As always, my name is Jorvik. I'll see you in the next one.